everybody. My first guest tonight is an Academy Award-winning actor beginning October 8th. You can see him in the film Around the Bend. It's a thrill to welcome Christopher Walken. That's got to be nice. That's got to be nice.
It is.
Well, that's the correct answer. It is. You know, I have... Yes. I have so much respect for you and your work, and I've always known you as Christopher Walken, and then I find out just today that you would rather be called Chris than Christopher. Is that true?
Christopher's okay, but when the first time I saw it on the credits in a movie, I thought it was too long.
Christopher.
Looked like a train.
Yeah. Like a train, yeah.
Chris is better. Chris Walken, you know, Flash Gordon.
Look, it's Chris Walken. Yeah. It's got a quick. Yeah.
But if you know, not only that, but if you say it fast, say Chris.
Say Christopher fast.
Gesundheit.
Christopher.
Gesundheit. Sounds like a sneeze almost.
No, it doesn't. But we'll leave that alone. But Chris, you're Chris Walken.
Congratulations on tonight's show.
Oh, thank you very much. That's exciting. Very exciting.
But, you know, when you do that, you're going to get a huge dressing room.
You think?
Oh, yeah.
I have a tiny one now. There's not room for my hair in the one I have now, but... Oh, yeah, you use my dressing room?
But when you do the show in 2009, can I use your dressing room?
You've used it when you do Saturday Night Live. You've walked down and used my dressing room.
I take a nap, I drool on your couch.
I know. I sold that drool on eBay.
I go through your stuff.
Yeah, sorry about that. That's a legitimate magazine. Now, let's talk about you. Enough about me and the stuff that's in my dressing room. You love to cook. You love to cook. Cooking is, you're passionate about cooking. And I'm curious about something. I don't know much about cooking. I certainly don't know about picking produce. How do you pick fresh produce?
Well, you look, you give it a little squeeze, you know. I sat next to a doctor on a plane once, and I said to him, how do you know when somebody's sick? And he said, it's like fruits and vegetables. You know, you look, you give it a little squeeze, you can tell.
That was not a doctor you were talking to. They have CAT scans now. They have incredible magnetic imaging systems. You don't give it a little squeeze.
You can tell. Sometimes you get fooled, you know.
You get fooled?
Occasionally I'll buy an avocado, you know, it looks good. You get it home, it's all, you know, it's not good inside.
Wait, it's not good? And how does that make you feel? You cut open an avocado and it's not good. How do you feel?
I don't blame the person who sold it to me. I blame myself.
Right.
For not knowing better.
Because you should have given it a little squeeze.
I should have known.
You should have known.
But when that happens, it's usually freezing or something in transit.
All right, I want to ask you about this. You have an incredible body of work, very respected man. But today, I'm reading about you. I found out that you love zombie movies. That's one of your favorite kind of movies. Is that you're a fan of zombie movies?
That's overstated, but
it said do you like a zombie movie?
I enjoy a zombie movie occasionally. Zombie movies are interesting because whether they're big budget, low budget, you almost can't go wrong.
Right.
You know, it's something,
why? Because
it's something you don't, you know, it's unusual. You don't see that all the time. I'd like to see
you don't see a zombie every day, is what you're saying?
No. But it would be interesting to see a zombie movie where you didn't know that the people were zombies. You know, you'd be sitting with them arguing over the TV beeper, you know.
The TV beeper?
You know.
The clicker, yeah.
Who's going to have it?
Right.
And suddenly you'd find out. You know,
that which one's the zombie?
You're like your best friend or something.
Right.
That would be scary.
It would be scary. It would be, they agree. That's a scary movie, The Unexpected Zombie.
A zombie amongst us.
Yeah. But who's the zombie? Now, would you play a zombie in a movie?
No, I'd be the hero. I'd get the girl, I'd save her from the zombie.
Right. So you yourself wouldn't be the zombie?
No.
Do you think I could play a zombie?
Anybody could play a zombie.
But not you. But
me.
you. Yeah, you can't do it. All right. It almost sounds like you have an interest in directing. Have you directed a movie before?
I directed once. I directed a little film for the cable thing, and I wasn't good.
You weren't a good director? What do you mean you weren't good? What was wrong?
Well, I only found out when I got there. People would ask me, what do you think? What do you want to do? What do? And I'd say, well, just do whatever you want. And
really?
That's not good.
And yeah, especially when you shout that to 800 people through a megaphone.
Do whatever you want.
Well, how'd the film turn out?
It was awful.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, let me ask you about this. This is TV related. You were considered for the part of on The Sopranos of Dr. Melfi's psychiatrist. That was a possibility. Mm-hmm. Would you have liked to have played a psychiatrist?
I did, but Peter Bogdanovich got the part.
Yes. Yeah. Would you have liked to have played that role?
I would have done it.
Yeah. How have you? I mean, have you had experience? I don't want to get too personal, but have you been to a psychiatrist?
At one point, a long time ago, everybody I knew was going, and they talked me into going. But right. I think I'd be a good psychiatrist on TV anyway.
Right.
Because for the same reasons that I'm not a good director. People would say, what should I do? I'd say, well, do whatever you want.
That's the kind of psychiatrist you would be.
I say, dude, don't worry, be happy. Everybody needs
do what you want.
luck,
A guy's talking to you, I'm having these dreams, I want to kill my brother. Do what you want.
No, just, don't worry,
Don't worry.
Have a nectarine.
Have a nectarine? Do what you want. Don't worry. Have a nectarine. That'll be $150. That's terrific.
I'd make a fortune.
Yeah. You certainly would. All right. Around the Bend. This is the movie that you're promoting. All right. This movie was shot in the desert. Mm-hmm. Which desert was it shot?
In New Mexico, near Albuquerque.
Yeah. Did you have fun on the set, or is it boring in a desert?
No, it's beautiful. It's very clean. It's wonderful. When you make movies, one of the problems is parking. They have all these trucks and permits and all these things. But in the desert, there's plenty of parking.
It's a lot of parking, yeah. A lot of space so that's a plus.
And cow pies.
What? There were cow pies on the set, all over. How? Yeah, Max has been here all night. The cow pies everywhere.
Everywhere.
Right. You ever play
parking and cow pies.
Did you play any pranks with the cow pies?
You can pick up a cow pie. They get them up there.
Yeah.
And you can walk up to somebody and say, "Would you hold this, please?" And they'll always take it.
That's hilarious. What a great idea. All right. Well, Around the Bend, I think this is as good a promotion for this movie as you'll find on any talk show. There's plenty of parking for this film and cow crap everywhere. It opens October 8th in select cities, and you are one of my favorite all-time people to talk to. Thank you so much for being here. Christopher Walken, Dylan Walsh coming up. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.